Hey, what's going on? It's Joe, and I'm back in Pattaya Beach, here to meet some buddies. Just checked back into the Holiday Inn Express here on Soy Bacau. Sorry, my room's already kind of tore up. Got all my gear laid out. But it's a decent room. No complaints. Nice soft mattress. Not much of a view. Good TV. It has HBO and I don't know what it has. CNN, BBC. Some English channels. Just looking out onto an apartment building. My only complaint with these Holiday Inn Expresses is the windows don't open, or there isn't a balcony. Like these people over here, I like to wash out my socks or underwear, even a shirt once in a while, and hang it out to dry. Just wash it in the sink. Can't do that here. I, in the past, have rigged up a little string and some, clothespins, but it still takes a while on the other side of these tinted windows. So that's my only issue. You have to understand that this is a budget hotel. I sent somebody, well, I didn't send him, but I was showing Soy 15, and he left a comment saying, "I can't believe you recommended that Travelodge. That's the worst hotel I've ever stayed in, and the breakfast was terrible," and on and on. And I don't find that at all. I would rather stay here at this Holiday Inn. It's a little bit nicer than the Travelodge, but the Travelodge is oftentimes 25, 30 bucks a night. I think I'm paying 45 tonight for this Holiday Inn Express. So you kind of know what you're going to get for 30 bucks. I'm not sure if this person was expecting something close to a 5-star hotel. No, go check into a $250 a night hotel room if you want the best breakfast. I mean, here or at the Travelodge, they're going to have the basics: fruit, rice, some Thai food, maybe an omelet station, and some, juices and coffees. What do you want for a free breakfast? This is fine for me. And I've definitely stayed at some Thai properties. It's just a little hit or miss on the mattresses, to be honest. These Holiday Inns, Best Westerns, Travelodges, or any of the Western hotels. I've also found the Japanese hotels, I think the Ibis, they usually have a pretty nice soft mattress. Some of the 25, 30, I mean, you could probably get a $15 night room here in Pattaya, but you're going to have to not be picky. You're probably going to have a rock hard mattress, and just, it is what it is. I don't have a problem with that, but I don't mind spending a few extra dollars to have a pretty nice hotel room. I have decent Wi-Fi, HBO. Again, no complaints. I did hear 2 guys down in the lobby, they were complaining, this room is much smaller than we expected. Well, it clearly says it's I think a 27 square meter room, which, yeah, it's small. I think this is a 32 or something. I'm IHG Platinum. I've been with Intercontinental for so long, and I have the credit card, so I think they give me a little bit larger room. So I'm not complaining, but if you book the smaller room, don't go down to the lobby and complain that it's a small room. What do you want the hotel to do? Small pool on the roof, just enough to cool down. You're not going to swim any laps. And they have a small gym. Not that many people coming to Pattaya are hitting the gym, but it's there if you want it. And I got lucky. I don't know if I got lucky. It always about the same for me, but I commented in riding the bus from Ekamai over here to Pattaya, and people were saying, "Hey, that took me 4 hours." I did 2 hours and 5 minutes today. I left on the Sunday noon bus out of Ekamai and arrived 2 hours and 5 minutes later. Now, I'll agree, if you're heading from Pattaya to Bangkok and arriving at 5, 6 p.m., yeah, that could take an extra hour. It might, I don't know if I've ever taken 4 hours. I've taken 2 hours and 45 minutes with traffic, but I don't know. Just pick your spots. Come on the Sunday noon bus, and you'll be okay. I always take off midday, and I always seem to get here in under 2.5 hours. And here's the lobby. Right over here's the little breakfast area. Now, of course, if you're going to get on any bus at 4 to 7 p.m., well, yeah, crossing Bangkok traffic, that's a major city. Don't do that unless, you want to sit on the bus for 3-4 hours or whatever people have reported. Myself, I always jump on the bus at 10, 11. Today, I tried to make the 11 o'clock bus, and I didn't wake up in time. Made the noon, and no problem at all. And same going home. I wouldn't check out of your hotel as late as you can at 2 and then roll into Bangkok at 4 or 5 p.m. and be surprised there's traffic. I do hate doing it, but I usually try to get on the 10 o'clock bus. That way I'm arriving midday and I have a little better shot of just sailing right to the bus station. Here's the little breakfast area. Again, it's not a 5-star meal if that's what some people are thinking it might be. And this is just all fruit and salads and different Thai options, toast, all kinds of juices. So for free, I think it's fine. And out here on the weekends, I know they set up a omelet station or eggs. And during the week, I think it's more soup and noodles kind of station. Again, fine with me. And not even a 3-4 minute walk up a cow. This is Soi 15. And that's the Travelodge down on the left. Try not to get in the way of a motorbike. So you can't really get a more central location than where this Holiday Inn or the Travelodge. When you go through the Avenue Mall, you're on Second Road and you can get on a bus and go anywhere. And if you just walk over here, Soi 15, you have the Hideaway, and the new Dynamite Sports Lounge just opened, and you're on Soi Buakhao. So I'm not sure what you want to come to Pattaya for if it's not to hang out on Soi Buakhao, Tree Town. You're close to Walking Street, close to LK Metro. You really can't get any more convenient than where that Travelodge sits, right in the middle of Pattaya. But Holiday Inn Express is my go-to place. And I've stayed at all kinds of places over the years. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with, say, this property. What is that, the Dubois? It may be beautiful, but it's probably the same price. It's probably $40, and the Holiday Inn Express is $44. So I'm just going to go with what I know. I know I'm going to have a nice Western mattress that's not that big a deal to me, but I've slept on my share of rock hard mattresses all over Asia, especially in Hong Kong. Geez, it's like sleeping on a slab of wood. And this is looking up Soi Boomerang at I think it's about 4 o'clock, and then the Pattaya Hospital's over here on the right, and the bot buses. That's the greatest thing about Pattaya, is just those jump on those bot buses, 10 baht, get you anywhere. There's Pattaya City Hospital. And I like this bike shop. Guy's got some cool bikes in the window. I'm gonna meet up with my friends in a little bit, but in the meantime, I'm gonna run over here to Cheap Charlie's on Soi Buakhao, kind of a popular spot. I might get the Sunday roast. Hey, that's looking pretty good. 199 baht. A little bit of chicken, a little bit of pork, and a little bit of ham. Looks like they're unloading supplies, tons of eggs and oil. And the one person left a comment. He said it took him 4 hours on the bus, and I certainly believe that person. He's left reasonable comments for a long time. Again, maybe I've just been lucky. I've came over on the bus now 6 bus trips in the past 2 months, 2-3 months, and today was the best of all. 2 hours and 5 minutes. And when I went home, I did go on the early bus. I went on the 9 a.m. midday bus, like a Wednesday, and I got back in exactly 2.5 hours. So maybe that's the key to it. Just time it that you're not going through that Bangkok traffic. Even today with zero traffic and a 2 hour and 5 minute bus ride, it took us 35 minutes to get through Bangkok to the second bus station. If you're familiar, they usually pull in there and pick up one passenger or some cargo. I don't know what he does. That seems to be where the buses go to get serviced and fueled. So wherever that is on the edge of Bangkok, it took us a solid amount of time to get there, but then we just blasted up the highway. There was a little tiny bit of traffic in Pattaya, being a Sunday afternoon, but once again, 205, can't complain with that.